Hi there guys, it's Cosmo here and welcome back to my channel. We have a really interesting video. Yeah. We don't need to go into the ins and outs, but we all know that last year, I think it was last year, Tarte released their Shape Tape foundation, which was revolutionary and life-changing and all what we had wanted, and it was shit. I genuinely felt heartbroken at how bad it was. The shade range was bad. The hydrating and matte, like why? It wasn't even a great coverage. Like, considering this is the #1 best-selling concealer and it has the coverage that literally you could be dead and it will conceal your deadness. You will be alive. And I just didn't understand how a foundation was so different. And they obviously just made this foundation, put the Tarte Shape Tape name on it so it would sell, and it was disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, even their packaging was really underwhelming. I remember being like, oh, no. They got a lot of stick for it and whatnot, so a year later, I think it's a year, they've come back and actually brought out a face tape. So we've got Shape Tape and face tape, and also we've got base tape. A lot of tapes going on. They learned from their mistakes and they released this new foundation, which is meant to be basically the same as the concealer, and the shade range was a lot better. But are you forgiven? Let's find out. So the foundation is a matte foundation, which is quite nice that the primer is hydrating, so it's the last thing you want is like a really dry, scabby face. And in this season, my face is dry and scabby. So it says, turn up the base with this vegan coconut priming serum that hydrates your skin for 12 hours. The rich yet lightweight makeup magnet is infused with a blend of coconut and botanics to help nourish and smooth skin's appearance. It extends wear foundation and keeps skin hydrated for 12 hours. And yeah, so basically it does what primer's meant to do, and it smells like coconut. It has a pump applicator, so let's go with it. Oh, it's very creamy, not creamy, like milky, and I don't mind that. Whoa, yeah, it's really milky. Jesus. Oh, I can smell the coconut. I'm not gonna lie, anything that smells like coconut you just automatically like, or is that just me? Like, I hate coconut drinks. I cannot stand them. I hate the taste of coconut. I think it's vile. But a coconut scented moisturiser, fake tan, primer, I'm sold. Holy moly, my face feels so fresh. And it definitely has made my skin feel and look very dewy, which is quite nice, especially when you're going to put a matte foundation on top of it, as I just said. But my skin, do you know what? I would wear this on its own. I really like that. You can feel it is a little bit tacky, but it's more smooth. That's the more like thing that I'm noticing. It's so smooth. So it's definitely smoothed out a few of those pores as well. But mainly it's just so like reflective. I look so hydrated, and that's what it's meant to do. Well done! Moving on to the foundation. So this, it says, it is a brand new formula. Well, we bloody hope so. A brand new formula inspired by our iconic Shape Tape concealer. I can't even say that word, so let's skip that word. Long wearing, full coverage foundation, mattifies, hydrates and brightens your appearance. We bottled up your skin smoothing filters, selfie settings and Instagram feedback to create the foundation of your dreams. Plus, this baby comes in 50 shades with 5 undertones. So they've obviously learned from their mistakes, because they're really trying to be like, we made a mistake, there's 50 shades with 5 undertones and we've listened to you. And even on the packaging it says, what does it say? It says, where did I read that? Oh, created for you, by you. So they will try and prove a point that they listened. Transfer proof, waterproof and sweat proof to keep you flawless through work and play. Well, I'm really intrigued by this even more now, because I didn't know that it was sweat proof, waterproof and transfer proof. Why can't I speak? Proof! I am known to giving people a hug and leaving my face on them. Sorry. This one is also a pump, which you can't go wrong with. I did kind of like the fact that on the last one they tried to mimic the concealer, but I just don't think it works. A pump is always the way forward. So let's have a go. So I'm going to put a couple of pumps. Oh, I got the colour Light Sand, by the way. So as it said on the website, oh, It is 5 undertones with 50 shades, so they've got like, oh, 50 shades. They've got like pink undertones, yellow undertones, neutral undertones, so you know. I've got a bit of a fake tan on, so hopefully this will match something on my face, but we're still looking at the way it is. It smells a lot like the concealer actually, and that smell actually reminds me of Lululemon. Don't know why, but it does. I'm going in with a paddle brush. So the colour Light Sand has a yellow undertone. Jesus, I can see that this is full coverage already. I actually think this colour matched me quite well. It's just that I have a fake tan, so it makes me look a little bit pale. But in terms of like my natural skin colour, I think it's alright. So, and also I'm not going to judge it on its colour. But wow, this is so full coverage. Like, whew, I'm blown away. But this is what I wanted. I wanted a full coverage foundation, and that's literally what I've got. It's applied on the skin so nicely. Oh, sorry, I'm just rearranging myself. I am in love, and I didn't know what I was gonna say about this. Didn't know what I was gonna feel or think, and I really, really like it. This coverage is insane. The old foundations they had for this, well, they still sell them. That wasn't what Shape Tape's all about. Like, it's about that full coverage and it's about that long wearing, and the other two didn't provide that, whereas this really, really does. Also, this blended so nicely and my skin looks so smooth, and I think it's because of the primer. I'm not gonna lie, that primer did things to me, and it does say that it's mattifying, but what I like is that you can see it's matte. You can see that it's not dewy, but because of the primer, it does have that glow still, so you don't look like a dry, scabby cat. It says to pair it with the concealer, so that's exactly what we're gonna do, though I feel like I don't even need anything. I feel like my face looks flawless, and I don't feel that way very often. This foundation really, really is amazing. It says it's transfer proof. Why can't I say that word? I don't know how to test this in a fair way. Right, I'm gonna use the packaging that it came in. I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and then get back to you. Okay guys, I finished my makeup. I decided to go for green eyeshadow, which I haven't done like ever, so let me know down below what you're thinking of this green. And what is this hair? Do you know what? I'm just a hot mess. The rest of my face applied really nicely. Like, I didn't have any issues with blending. I didn't have any issues with putting on my highlight. I felt like it all went really well. And I'm looking at my face and I'm thinking, I'm full coverage and I'm matte and I'm feeling it. I'm so excited because now I can get another shade in like a darker shade, and I can wear it on a night out and that can be popping. And it says this lasts 12 hours, and from what I know from the Tarte Shape Tape, get with it, Chloe. This foundation, no, this concealer, right, I don't know where it is, I've lost it, but the concealer, I go out on a night out and I get a little bit, you know, not on a good side, and I go to bed with my foundation on, and I wake up and my concealer, my under eyes are still perfect, and I'm like, whoa, my concealer, like I've woken up looking like crap, but my under eyes, they're on point, and I'm just like, alright then. So I feel like this foundation might be the same. This primer as well is so milky, smells fantastical, and I really liked it. I genuinely think it helped the application of my foundation, and it definitely smoothed out those pores. I really, really liked it. Tarte, you bounce back, and I'm really happy for you guys. I would totally recommend going and checking out this foundation and having a little browse and a little look, seeing what you think, what you're feeling, and let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Can they be forgiven, or is it we can forgive but not forget, or sorry Tarte, you gotta go. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!